Hello everybody, NerdDad5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time at the channel, take a second to click that subscribe button. It's easy. All you have to do is...
When you're ready, why don't you try that on?
And you're subscribed. Also take a second to click that bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If this is not your first time at the channel, welcome back, of course. We are here for Season 1, Episode 6 of What If on Disney+. This one is titled, What If Killmonger Rescued Tony Stark? Now, of course, we've all seen the trailers. We all knew this one was coming. Looks like it takes place right at the beginning of the first Iron Man movie where the 10 Rings, hired by Obadiah Stane, are trying to kidnap Tony. Of course, in the Iron Man movie, they were successful, and while he was there, he built the first Iron Man suit, got back home, and decided to build Iron Man suits and become a hero. But in this case, it looks like Killmonger stops him from getting kidnapped and saves him and carries him away. But in this case, it looks like Killmonger stops the kidnapping from happening. He saves him. He gets him out of there. What impact is this going to have on his whole Iron Man story going forward? Is he even going to worry about being Iron Man? Because he's not going to have the chest thing. So he's not going to have that powering the suits. Is he going to come up with some different design? Is he going to go back with Killmonger to Wakanda and, use their technology to do something? Not sure what's going to happen. We're just going to have to get into it and find out. Season 1, Episode 6, What If Killmonger Saved Tony Stark? Here we go.
Every journey has a beginning, but change one step along the way.
Well, that's almost like the full Watcher right there. We can see like his whole face and everything. Yeah, beginning of Iron Man 1.
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
Yes, it's very cool. Please, no gang signs. No, throw it up, I'm kidding. Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace. Wait, give me a gun! Stay here!
Soldier dead, soldier dead. Humvee full of holes. Tony makes a run for it. Yes, we've all seen this part before. Dives behind a rock. Tries to pull out his phone. There's the bomb. And there's the difference. Killmonger tosses it away. No explosion, no shrapnel in his chest.
The 10 Rings have reinforcements en route. We need to move now.
Fine by me. Lieutenant Killmonger? What is that, German?
A nickname.
Ooh, there's a lot of 10 Rings there.
Clearly a good fit. I see where they got it. What's your afternoon like?
And they're just gonna walk away?
Heroes are not born. They're forged in darkness. Shaped in battle.
Does this mean no Iron Man at all?
Defined by sacrifice.
And I am Iron Man.
I can't believe they animated it.
Without Tony Stark's fateful capture in Afghanistan, the age of Iron Man would never come to pass. Though the man was saved, a hero was lost, and a villain was given a new chance.
Did you learn any lessons from your time in Afghanistan?
I did. I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to protect them. And I realized we have to do better. Build bigger and fight badder for them. Which is why I'm bringing in Lieutenant Eric Stevens as Stark Industries' new
there's Happy
Chief
and Pepper.
Security Officer.
This is
There's a message.
It's supposed to be my promotion.
All right, Tony's back.
Ooh, these two are gonna get along.
What is it you were doing in the Kunar province? Since on the day of the attack, his unit was stationed 400 clicks away.
If you're trying to imply that he had advanced knowledge of the attack...
She'd be right. I uncovered plans to assassinate Tony Stark while on a deep cover operation inside the 10 Rings.
That's gonna be a wrap on this conversation.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Because those plans were bankrolled by Stark Industries COO Obadiah Stane.
Oh.
Tony.
I brought receipts. Wire transfers, bank documents, phone records, Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Dropped it all online.
Do it!
Tony.
Security!
Oh, man.
Happy with a punch.
I never liked that guy.
I'll say this
Another
for the
message.
new guy. He certainly makes for good TV.
They came for the king, and they missed.
I owe it all to you, and that's why I want you by my side 24/7 as my new COO.
Wait, you're giving him Obadiah's job?
Damn, I don't know, Mr. Stark. I think I'm more of a soldier.
Which is why it's perfect. You, me. We'll be like Butch and Sundance.
They died at the end, Tony.
Okay, bad example. Fact remains, I need a killer. Figurative one, of course, but hey, a literal one can't hurt either.
Killers.
Yeah! You're Butch, I'm Sundance.
Ooh, Pepper doesn't like this.
So, Colonel Rhodes, what can you tell me about our knight in shining camouflage?
Graduated Annapolis at 19, MIT a year later, made quite a name for himself since joining the SEALs as part of an elite ghost squad that specializes in high-target wet work.
Please tell me that's plumbing.
Assassinations.
Jeez, glad I asked for clarification.
What's your concern, Pepper? I mean, other than the killing part.
A lot of people come around looking to get their moment in the sun with Tony Stark, and it's my job to sniff out exactly what it is they want with him.
And what do you smell?
Nothing, and that's the problem. Everyone wants something.
Welcome to Candyland.
Oh, man. Repulsor tech?
Trying to miniaturize the Jericho into a portable firearm. Easy, killer. I come in peace.
What did your old man used to say? Ah, that's right. Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy.
A lot of good it did, dear old dad. What about you? You close with yours?
Nah, he died too. Gang violence.
Weapons in the wrong hands. Wish no one had to fire them at all.
May I suggest?
What?
It's just my doctoral thesis. I developed plans for an automated combat drone, but I could never crack the interface.
Because you didn't have me. Let's build your science fair project. You saved my life. I'd like to return the favor. Jarvis, search the MIT doctoral thesis database. Project
Liberator.
You got an ear for branding, I'll give you that.
Looks like a Gundam suit.
What? I like anime.
Worst case scenario, we'll end up with the world's most expensive Gundam model. Jarvis, start casing the warehouse. We're gonna need FPV wiring, nano circuitry, and Bloody Marys. Hangover's starting to kick in.
So he's gonna end up building the suits like Hammer built. Like, Whiplash built for Hammer. Oh man, he's gonna use him to try to take over Wakanda.
Human pilots mean human error, but with Jarvis at the wheel, drones can react to stimuli in real time. And no one needs to lift a finger. Operations test. Stark Liberator Drone Mark 1. Showtime. It's only a failure if it explodes. Okay, that changes things.
Appears the drone's regulating processor is overclocked.
There's
No,
Paul
we need
Bettany.
a power source. If we could miniaturize an arc reactor... Oh, that's a dumb idea.
What we need is vibranium.
Now you're thinking. Too bad Pops used up the last of it during the war.
Not all of it.
Of course he had a little piece.
Where did you get this?
This kind of stuff pops up all over the globe. You just gotta have the right hookup.
I might have just the guy.
Ulysses Claw? Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, are you allowed to say that to people in my tax bracket?
Tony, Stark Industries is not in the business of fraternizing with black market arms dealers.
Unless we secure some kind of diplomatic cover.
We send Rhodey. There, he's U.S. Air Force, and he's the company's military liaison. We're all above board.
I think that's a great idea.
Excellent. Eyes dotted. T's crossed. Pep, drop the purchase order.
That eye roll was severe. It was fierce eye roll, Pepper.
Break out the fight, China. Not every day the Americans get down in the mud.
Yeah, that's definitely him too.
Can't clean up the world without getting your hands
I only
dirty.
looked at about half the names on the opening credits. I like to be surprised. I think that's definitely Andy Serkis.
He'll run his mouth all day. Just tell him you want to see the product.
So, about that vibranium?
Oh, no foreplay, eh? Dora Milaje. Spear. Bought it off the black market for 10 mil. Steep, I know, but...
Please, Tony spends $10 million on a slow Tuesday in Vegas.
Good. Now that I know you mean business, we can move on to the good stuff.
Where did you find
Wow.
What's going on here? We've been breached. Find them and lock them up.
This is gonna be Killmonger.
Killmonger, you got eyes on this? Killmonger, on comms, are you seeing this?
Oh, Black Panther.
Our quarrel is not with you, Gunner.
Oh, really? Because you're kind of sending me mixed
think
messages
that's him.
right now.
Let me take the vibranium back where it belongs.
Sorry, cuz.
Oh, it's that thing. I can't believe his suit doesn't block that.
Really wish it didn't have to go down like this.
Oh, and Black Panther's dead.
But this I'm really feeling.
Eric, why?
Better question. Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors? Fight for them? Die for them?
Kid, you gotta be part of the system to change the system.
Nah, you could burn it down.
And he killed Rhodey.
My, I would not want to play chess with you, my friend. I leaked word of the sale to the Wakandan war dogs, and it all played out just as you predicted it would.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Of course they were working together.
We better load up the product. The door will be here soon.
Black Panther funeral, Rhodey funeral. No, Ross.
We will not sit idly by when our resources are pillaged, our people killed at the hands of American imperialists.
Hey, Tony, bought you a souvenir.
What, airport gift shop out of Toblerone's?
See, you've been watching the news. We lost one of our own. We need to show the world who's boss.
And just who is the boss?
Last I checked, your name's on the building.
And the paper trail. You certainly saw to that. But not to everything. Word of the wise, never play Clue with Jarvis. He sees all.
Go ahead, call the cops.
Police are the law. I want justice.
Ooh.
You never lifted a finger in your life. What, you gonna ask Pepper to come and kill me?
Yeah, probably not, but there's no need. I melted down that ring of yours.
Nice.
You were right. Vibranium worked like a charm. What do you say? To killers?
He's got the claw. Of course it's bulletproof.
Whoa, he's got your number, am I right? You forget you programmed the drone yourself? Your moves are his moves.
I guess I have to freestyle then.